Hey everyone, BigBirdBigDaddy here, and today I have a special battle for you all against my buddy Peter from Downtown Clown. And we decided a while back to have a region roulette rotation battle. I know it sounds weird, but it works. He picked me Johto, I picked him Sinnoh, and he posted this last week for his 50 subscriber special, so I thought I'd do it today. Why not? Because, you know, I won't be able to post at all next week, and this was a pretty long battle, so as you can see, he has a Jirachi, and we just decided, you know, whatever. But the thing I'm really, you know, peeved about is that I picked him 3 Rotom forms, 2 Rotom washes that are exact same set. They're both Choice Scarf, and you know, the Rotom fan, and it's really funny. I didn't expect his Uxie to go trick the first turn and to trick me to Choice Scarf, so I actually got locked into Spikes, which is terrible. And his Rotom Wash reveals it has Hidden Power Fire, I guess for those Ferrothorns out there who resist, you know, Hydro Pump and Volt Switch and all that good stuff. So he's going to go for it again. I don't quite want to lose Fortress yet, and I go into him on top and just get off a Rapid Spin, and I get a crit, which is kind of funny, but it doesn't matter in the long run. And he's gonna go for the Fire Punch here. I just went for the Toxic because I figured it was locked into Hidden Power Fire and I could live that. I don't know why I didn't expect Jirachi to come in though, but he shows me he's a physical one, you know, as most ones are now. You don't really see Calm Mind ones anymore. He goes for the Fire Punch, and I'm just gonna fodder out Fortress there. And I'm thinking it's like Fire Punch, Body Slam, Iron Head, and I don't know what else. But I'm gonna go into Steelix here. He U-turns out, and he's gonna go into one of his other Rotom forms, the Rotom Fan, with an Air Balloon, which is really funny because it gives it triple resistance to ground type moves, if it could have a triple resistance. Because, you know, Rotoms naturally have Levitate, and flying types naturally, you know, resist ground type moves or aren't affected by it. And giving it Air Balloon pretty much means it won't get touched at all, so it's kind of funny. He's gonna hit me with that Air Slash, get a crit, and I'm all confused here, but I really want to get a Toxic off because Toxic is pretty much the only way I can hurt these Rotom forms. I don't really have anything super effective against them. I mean, I have Celebi, but as long as they're Scarfed, I won't be able to really touch them, and they're really bulky, so I won't be able to kill them one hit, and I don't want to take a Hidden Power Fire or something. So I'm just going to keep Steelix in here. He's probably my best option to stay in. He's just going to decide to switch out, and he's going to go into his other Rotom Wash. It's just like, oh my god, there's too many Rotoms here. I'm going to hit myself in confusion. I just went for a Dragon Tail there, I believe. I don't. There's nothing else I could really do, so he's going to go for a trick again, so he reveals to me he is also a Choice Scarfed Rotom Wash. And luckily for me, I just locked myself in Dragon Tail, so it's not too bad. I know I want to get the other Rotoms washed, but my Hitmontop actually has Toxic as well, so that's not as bad for me to keep Steelix locked into an actual attacking move. He goes for the Pain Split here. I'm not really sure why. I can't afford to bring Celebi or Hitmontop in because it does have the Air Slash and it would be super effective against both of them, so he knew I had to stay in. I don't really know why he Pain Split, but maybe it was a misclick. I'm just gonna go Dragon Tail, break the Air Balloon, which totally doesn't matter because, as I said, he already resists ground type moves. So he's gonna go back. I'm gonna Dragon Tail him out to his Uxie. I'm gonna rotate into my Hitmontop here, just to get the Toxic off, because I figure he's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks this turn. And because Hitmontop does have Rapid Spin, I'm not too afraid. But I do want to get those Stealth Rocks away eventually because I do have Houndoom. and I don't want Houndoom taking Stealth Rock's damage because it does have the Life Orb. So I'm going to go into Slubby here to go Nasty Plot because I thought he would go into Rotom Wash for whatever reason. He's just going to U-turn out, and this U-turn is going to hurt quite a bit. It's going to leave me at around half health, and that's not what I wanted to do because I don't have leftovers on the Slubby. I actually have the Life Orb because this is a Nasty Plot Slubby, and he's going to go back into his Rotom Fan. I'm just going to go into Steelix to resist the Air Slash, kind of. But he makes a good play. He goes for the Hidden Power Fire here to kill me. Oh, and I live. I don't know how many hit points I lived with, but I lived with something. And I'm just going to get off another Dragon Tail. And I actually Dragon Tail mount to his Porygon Z. Don't know what type of Porygon Z this is. But after this Ice Beam, I don't see a Life Orb, I don't see leftovers, so I know he's choiced in some way. Whether it be Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, I'm not quite sure. But I figure he's locked into the Ice Beam, so I feel it's safe to go into Suicune. So he's just going to switch outright because, you know, he's locked into it. He's going to go into his Uxie. And I'm just going to switch into my Hitmontop here and go for the Rapid Spin because he doesn't have anything to spin block. And I felt safe going for it. I figured he'd, you know, bring Uxie back in to set up Stealth Rocks again possibly. But now I'm not so sure he wants to do that anymore. So I'm going to go into Suicune here. Because I guess I thought he might set up Stealth Rocks again, so I wanted to go into Suicune to get off a Scald, but he actually goes for T-Wave, and that's unfortunate because I do get paralyzed on turn. But this is a Crocoon set. I guess a Scald replaces Surf, but somewhat of a Crocoon set. Scald, Roar, Rest, Sleep Talk. And he makes a very good play. This time he goes Pain Split again, knowing I don't want to bring Celebi or Hitmontop in on an Air Slash. So that was a really good play on his part, and he gets a lot of health back. But I still can't afford to bring either of those guys in on an Air Slash. So I'm just going to keep Suicune in. He's going to do that para-flinching thing that all Rotom fan things do. I'm surprised he didn't go Confuse Ray, but I guess he was trying to be nice and, you know, not want to completely make this game unfun. So I am able to hit through the para-flinch thing and get off a Scald, and that's going to help me out tremendously because he's going to die to toxic damage now. But Suicune's really low, and I just can't really do anything with it anymore. So I'm going to go into Celebi to get off the recover because I know I'm faster than most of his team because he pretty much tricked away all his Choice Scarves. So I figure he would just try to Volt Switch out on Suicune. That's why I went for the recover. And I do get some really nice HP recovery because of that. But he's going to go into his Porygon Z. I already set up with Celebi. Kind of need Hitmontop to spin away rocks. So I'm going to go into Suicune. And he's going to go for the Hyper Beam. Oh man, that really is overkill. True to his name. And he gets a crit. I'm thinking he might be Specs because just looking at that name, overkill, so he's probably Specs. So I'm down to my last three. I Hitmontop, Celebi, and Houndoom. And since I figure he's Specs, I figure I'm faster, and I'm just going to kill him with the Psychic. And actually, I don't know if I'm faster, but he had to recharge. So he's going to go into his Rotom Wash and trick away his last Choice Scarf. And I don't mind Hitmontop being, you know, Choice Scarfed anyway. I guess I forgot I did spin away the rocks already. Did I? No, I didn't. But I just want to get the Toxic off on this Rotom Wash because it's the last real threat I have he has on his team against mine. So I'm just going to keep going Toxic here. I don't want to risk going into Celebi and him predicting it, going for the Hidden Power Flyer. And I don't want to go into Houndoom because he just keeps going for Hydro Pumps. So I'm basically leaving him on top in to die. So That's unfortunate, but it did what it had to do. It toxiced everything that needed to be toxic, and it spun away to Stealth Rocks so that Houndoom can come in safely here. I'm going to go into Houndoom and then switch into Celebi, thinking... I don't know what I was thinking. But he's go for the Thunder Wave here. That's what I predicted. I predicted him to go into Uxie to go Thunder Wave because I don't think any of my moves would have killed his Uxie or his Jirachi in one hit, and I didn't want to take a Paralyze T-Wave because I don't want to be slower. But I figure he's just gonna go U-turn here because it's his only attacking move, I believe. So I'm just gonna go Sucker Punch, and that worked out great for me. It was a good thing he didn't switch out to any of his other Pokemon. Now he's down to he brings in his other last Rotom Wash, and I'm gonna go into Celebi to take the Hydro Pump because it's the only thing that can, and I take that really well. I'm just gonna go for Psychic. Thankfully, I don't get paralyzed, and I'm able to take out that Rotom Wash. So, Celebi is really weak now, but he's down to his last two, as am I. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast, hoping this will do a lot of damage. I figure he wouldn't go Body Slam right off the bat because Celebi is already paralyzed. I figure he'd just Iron Head, and I do resist that. I won't take it well, but I guess I'll take it. So he does go for the Iron Head, and that's great. But I figure I don't know what I figured, but to go for the Iron Head here and flinch me. I guess I didn't want to risk Fire Blast missing or something, or him switching in. That's what I was afraid of, him switching in the Rotom Wash to take the Fire Blast and then him killing me with a Hydro Pump, because I wanted the toxic damage to rack up a little bit more to the point where if I went for Fire Blast, it wouldn't matter if he stayed in or switched. It would still kill that Rotom Wash. So I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast now. I don't miss, and I'm able to take out that Jirachi, excuse me. So now all he has left is his Rotom Wash, and even if he brought in Rotom Wash to resist that Fire Blast, it still would have killed him. So now I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power Grass so it won't miss, and that turned out to be a 1-0, so that was a really fun game. Downtown Clown, Peter actually. Peter from Downtown Clown. That was a lot of fun, and I hope you all enjoyed that battle. If you did, please remember to click the like button. It really helps out my channel. That was one of my first rotation battles. I had a few in the past, one against 6-Foot Hacks, but I forgot to save the battle. But I'll leave the link to the battle, that I had with him, in the description below, or I'll just leave it on this video here. It was guest narrated by a guy you guys might know from the last video, Antonio, Wanderer of the Wind. So you guys might enjoy that video. I'll link it to you, and I'll link you to his channel, and I'll link you to other people's channels. I'll just pick random people I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I won't be able to upload at all next week, but I hope you understand. I'm just going to try to get settled in, back into college because classes start again. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm uploading another episode of my Nuzlocke today, so look forward to that. It's almost done. I finished recording all of the Nuzlocks, so whether I beat it or not, you guys will have to see. But I told myself if I didn't beat it, I'm just going to end it there and never play it again. And you guys will just have to see if I beat it or not. So that's it for today. I'm going to miss you guys for a week. It sucks when I won't be able to upload for you guys, but I hope you guys understand. And I'll be back as soon as I can to bring you guys some more battles, because I have a lot saved up, and I just need to do that. So that's all for today. I won't take up any more of you guys' time. I hope you enjoyed this battle. I thought it was really fun, so I thought I'd bring it to you guys. And I'm going to stop rambling now, so I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.